Hi, you didn't come to the wrong place. It's this. It's supposed to be this. It's the VOM. I'm the captain now, and we're all doomed. Anyway, it's VOM 186, 187, and I'm your pseudo host. Too tired to fight today. Oh baby, how was I supposed to know? Something wasn't right here. Oh baby, shouldn't have let you go. Now you're out of sight, yeah. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, I need to know now, because my loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe when you're not with me, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, hit me, baby, one more time. got me blinded. Oh, pretty baby, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. It's not the way I planned it. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, I need to know now, because my loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe when you're not with me, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, or hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when you're not with me, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, hit me, baby, one more time.
Yay, and I feel
All right.
misled.
Here's the why.
Because you stopped suddenly and buzzed.
Oh
Said
yeah.
nothing.
Hey man, what's all the buzz about, baby?
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
All right. Wait.
You bet.
Did you bump into
Ooh.
him back in when he stopped suddenly like that? I mean,
That was neat. Yeah, that's what happens. He puts us back in.
It's the VOM, baby. It's
Hey.
the VOM. It's
Hi.
the creepy uncle's here to
Here.
or
Wait.
the cool uncle. Never mind.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Oof. Sure.
And then we'll, do other things like this. For example,
Okay.
do this
Give it
thing.
to me. Let me see.
and then we'll do this thing, and then it's gone.
Okay.
Hooray. Steve, we can't see you.
It's fine. He's in the wall, man.
Hey,
He's one with the wall, baby.
never mind. I was going to tell a Black Sabbath story, but why would I do that? That's just silly.
It's VOM 186, baby.
Here we are at VOM 1, or maybe 187.
It
Who's
is
to
it is
say?
the 187th one, but it is numbered 186. We've been over this.
It seems like we have a little time tonight. I've never understood that rationale. What was the additional one? What are you counting that they're not counting?
We had a VOM. The 100th VOM was
Okay.
unnumbered.
Really?
Yeah, because somebody wasn't able to make it. And so Rob was like, "Oh, we'll just push it a week."
I could swear I was there.
Yeah, you probably were. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. And I'm here now.
And so are you, and so are the four of you watching right
and
now.
so are Steve.
And
And
so
so
is
are Steve.
most of Steve. He keeps he's in and out of phase, like the hit character Ghost from the hit Marvel movie Ant-Man
Welcome
and the
to
Wasp.
Snow's Call.
Snow's Call, everybody. All right, I'm gonna do one more song, then we're gonna get into it. Steve, are you ready to let's go to get ready and do it? And you come and do it. You come out of your wall shell.
Will you come out of the wall to play for us, Steve?
I'll take your silence as consent.
Yes, I think that's what it is. But I do have a question in the back. if that's
Yes,
okay.
in the back.
Me in the back, yes. Would you be interested, since we have, let's say, a lighter night than some, would you be interested in playing 3 songs as opposed to 2?
I would rather let's go around
I
with
would rather
2,
you go straight to hell.
and
than
then
go with your suggestion.
instead of doing a lightning round, we just do another round.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready to do your thing then, Jules?
Sure.
Okay. There's Jules. Gonna keep making the noise because it
Are you
makes me
gonna
giggle.
Are you gonna throw my name up too? Are you like
I
full
was-
Matt Belknap, Matt Gorley mode?
Belknap, I'm looking for your name, and honestly,
It's under your name, which
Is it?
None taken. Here, I got it.
Oh wait. Oh no, there you are. Okay. I was looking at the top and then I skipped you and it was hilarious. And I'm gonna mute now. Bye.
Was any of my stuff too peaky? Because I sound checked, sort of.
Your guitar, just a hair.
Okay.
Like I might bring it back just a hair. Not very much at all. It sounds good. It's just doing that little bit of digital, you know.
And I'm for the tech nerds at home.
Yeah, you are.
I sure am. I mean, I think. Therefore, I'm going directly into the interface. I used to use a microphone, and so that may have lessened the fidelity. But it's much easier setup. So, oh well. Guess you just got to come see me live.
I can't.
Don't worry. Just
You weren't
make a day of
talking
it.
to
It's
me.
fine.
Okay,
I'm
you
talking
might
to
be
you.
talking to me.
Are you talking to me?
I don't know. Jules
right.
Bland, everybody.
This is a song. This is an Albert King song. The loop takes a while to set up, and it sounds a lot like the last song I just played. But it's not. It's different. And Steve's gone. Steve dropped out. He still has the launch codes to get in the room, so he can get back in. We're also going through stream. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we're doing. Anyway, song.
There's a lot going on. I just want you to know that Jack Arnold was clapping for your song, not for the idea that you were having problems with your gear.
We're all having problems, baby. It's Fruity Pebbles, baby. That's gonna have to work, guys. When you're down and out, you feel real hurt. Come on over to the place where I work. Yeah, and all your loneliness I will try to soothe. I'll play the blues for you. Don't be ashamed. Just come on in. You might run across some of your own friends. In all your loneliness, I will try to soothe. I'll play the blues for you. no big name, and I ain't no big star. I play the blues for you with my guitar. And all your loneliness, I just got to soothe. I'll play the blues for you.
Clappity clap clap.
Yay!
We're coming back to the street.
Yay! Okay. And everybody's back, and Steve's back now.
And Steve's back. Hi, Steve.
I'm here and not
Hey,
here.
there you are.
I try to turn off that background, but I can't. So
It's okay.
it
As
is
long
what
as-
it is. It
As long as we
won't
can
go
hear
away.
you.
Nicely played, by the way. And I'd just like to mention K-Set is here and says, Happy Monday. But I imagine she doesn't say it like that.
All right. Up now.
Now we could use her here wherever she's hiding.
Well,
K-Set.
there's I don't think there's anything to be helped here.
She twitches for us.
Oh, is that what happens? Okay, well.
That is what happens.
Twitch.
All right. Anyway, without any
Okay,
further ado,
I
Steve
think
Patton.
this is probably for tomorrow, so or next month or whatever. I don't know what the hell, but it's here. I won't tell you how I came by it, but it's here. You got your wish, though you don't know what you are wishing for. I packed my bags and I'm walking out the door. So you can cry lonesome for me. Yeah, go wallow in your misery. Let me go and leave me be. I'm too tired to fight today. Melody. Well, I try, but you can't see that the wells run dry. I tell you, woman, there's nothing left to try. So you can cry for me. Yeah, go and wallow in your misery. Let me go, just leave me be. I'm too tired to fight today. melody. I can't play it too good because I just learned it. Well, you change my heart in the name of love, but you can't change my soul. So step aside now, this soul's on the road. Well, you can't cry, cry all for me. Yeah, go ahead and wallow in your misery. Just let me go and leave me be. I'm too tired to fight today. Well, it's love I need, but you don't know what real love is all about. Your heart's still filled with jealousy and doubt. So you can cry, Lord, for me. Yeah, go and wallow in your misery. Just let me go and leave me be. I'm too tired to fight today, melody. Actually, it should be Melanie, but that's the best I could muster.
Clappity clap clap.
Clap, 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 clap.
Steve, I'm just curious. Can you hear us all right?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay, just double checking. Just wanted to make sure.
I don't know where you are. You're behind the wall somewhere there.
We're hiding from you.
No, there's a delay.
Yeah, there is.
There we are.
That is really creepy.
Okay.
Okay, so while we're delayed, anyway, I really messed it up bad. Yeah, probably have to work on it again if we're going to do this for next week instead of this week.
Oh, was that your prompt song?
Yeah, then you hear the prompt in there. I mean, the prompt's right in there. I mean, I won't tell you the story about that about that song.
Save it for
It
next
had
week.
history. It had history a long time ago, before 1972, probably about 1969. That's where the original part of that song came from.
And that's one of the funny numbers, 69.
And the reason I played it, I was going to do something that I didn't know until very recently. A friend of mine from the D.C. area who moved down to Nashville back in the 60s, Bob Foster, was responsible for a song I was going to do, but I'm not ready to do it. The Chris Christopherson, the story about Bobby McGee is Bobby McKee, who is Bob Foster's wife. Okay. Anyway, I just learned that. I did not know that he had a hand in that song. But there you go.
There you go. And I'd say that's a perfect cue for you to play that song or a different song.
Play a song.
I don't know where I am
song.
today.
Play,
I've got to
play a
play
second
something,
song.
but I can't. Okay, I don't know. I lost the image thing again, so I don't know what I've got. You got your... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. What am I doing? Get out of here with this. I was trying to figure out how to get the cursor back over on that screen again. There it is. Close you down. Oops. Okay. I lost Miss Martha though in the process. Oh, God, man, I can't handle this thing very well. I keep losing the cursor. There it is. Okay, down the bottom. Is it you? No, it's you. There it is. Okay, here we go. I remember that first time the image is fixed in my mind. I dread from the morning mist, the darker weather. Miss Martha sure looked good, walking through the neighborhood in her straw hat and her pearly shoes. Tiny white high heel sandals. I got the news this morning. He came without warning. His mother won't be coming today. No, his mother's gone away. Dark hair blowing in the wind, little yellow dress on her body, something, but something about the way she walked. Honest spoken, could I have called? She took my breath away, fresh as a rose on a summer day. Little white sandals in her hand, kicking up sparkles in the sun. But I got the news this morning, it came without warning. His mother won't be coming today. No, his mother's gone away. Yeah, I got the news this morning, it came without warning. His mother won't be coming today. No. His mother's gone away. And that's the name of that tune. But I don't have a clue where this thing cut to. I hear
Huzzah!
somebody.
Clappity clap, clap, clap.
Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay. Thank you. I am lost with this program, guys.
Well,
Always a good
we're all
sign.
kind of lost. I mean, I'm going to give everybody a little peek behind the scenes because so
You'll
far
come in.
it looks like it's just I'm parting the kimono. It looks like it's just us, three
Yep.
of us for the time being, unless someone out there. Sometimes there's a Sean Morse or a rare Kyla Tilly.
Tyler Kelly. Oh,
yeah,
I
just-
dropped
it's-
I set out a few messages saying,
Yeah.
"Hey, we are here.
Yeah.
If you want to come, just say so."
Yeah, tell Sean it'll be weird, and he may
Yeah,
that may
really weird.
that may
I'll only tell Sean if we understand that if he comes, he'll be hosting, because, you know,
Carrie
he's really
sends his
good.
regrets. Not that Carrie.
Yeah.
That's so confusing when there's Carrie. And I know it's supposed to be like Carrie and Carrie.
Yeah.
But let's not. Can we not?
But did you
Hey,
see
guys?
this one? Did you see this one for Steve? It took me a minute to get. Can I put a request in for "Thick as a Brick" by Jethro Tull, because you're all
Because you were
bricky and-
laughing too hard by the name about the name "Thick as a Brick." It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Speaking of thick as a brick, Mr. Thick as a Brick himself here, Chris Eric, is up next with a couple songs, and then we're just gonna keep doing this. We're gonna kick this fucking can down the. Oh really? It was.
I had no
okay.
idea.
Look at this. Look
yeah,
at this.
that's how
we're
I
getting
ended up.
we're getting rich
Yeah.
rich backstory. We're getting VOM lore. Here.
You know what this is? You know what
This is
is?
Exposition Central.
This is world building, Jules.
That's exactly what it is. It's it's like it's narrative, like storytelling and world building, and we love to see it here on VOM 186 canonically, but
Nay,
Legends
187.
187. We are the Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Oh, and that reminds me, I did send Pfeiffer a message too. You know, he would not care for that joke, but
No. Oh man. All right, what you got for us, Chris?
songs.
Probably songs, right?
Here's songs. Here's one songs, and then I'll play another songs.
Sounds good.
And yes, K-Set is doling out the lore. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yep. No, the hardest thing to do, that way he'd crushing you. It's so easy to pretend you can see the end. You know, on reflection, this could be a decent so far and hopefully stays gone. Maybe I should move on. No, the heart is built to last, knowing it can't last. On reflection, this could be a decent way to go. No one looking, no one wondering, no one needs to know. No one needs to know. No, the hardest thing to do, that wave crushing you. Thanks. Oh, thanks, Carrie. I missed that Chris tone. I don't know if that's the guitar or the sad voice, but either way, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
no, it's your attitude. You missed it. You missed your tone. You know
I have
how
a
your
li-
mom's like, "Don't take that tone with me."
Don't take that tone with me.
Right? Yeah.
Thank you, Jack Arnold, for the clappery. Did I get too, speaking of tone things, did I get too greedy with the gain? Was I breaking
Yeah,
up a
it's
bit?
a little gainy. I was gonna.
I backed
say,
it up. I backed it off again.
edge
I
it
got
down.
greedy.
Could you dig in right now? Just give me a real nice hard strum.
I just backed it off. Is
yeah,
that better?
that's good. Yeah, it was distorted
sorry.
a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
How dare you.
Is that good? Bad?
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
Cool.
Give us
cool.
another, and then we'll just
Cool,
keep
cool.
this. We'll keep
Cool.
We'll keep the 6 seasons in a movie. We'll keep this.
Cool.
We'll keep this going. So let's
Pop.
do one. Make sure it's a bummer.
What's that?
Make sure it's a bummer, please.
Oh, this one isn't a bummer. I'll
Oh,
have to
okay.
pick
You
it.
know, we got time. We got time. As long
Are
as you
you
meet
sure?
your bummer quota, then I will be the gods will be sated. I mean, I will be sated.
No, this is the dirty song. Although when I sing it, it's still kind of a bummer. Maybe you've got something else on your mind. Book you read, some keys you couldn't find. Maybe you don't see what's in front of you. Maybe I'm not being clear about what we do. Maybe you needed gift wrap, shiny and new. I know you're worried, dear, but Baby, come on, come on, come on, come on to me. Baby, come on, come on, come on, come on, you see. Baby, come on, it's easy if you're free. Baby, come on, come on, come on, come on to me. Thanks.
Hooray! Good for you, man.
Very, very convincing. I thought.
You seem like you were having a great time.
Hey, thanks. And by the way, Steve, you are muted, sir.
Clap, 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 clap. Sorry.
By the way, the real Canada is ready to host me anytime, and Carrie, I appreciate that. I feel a kinship with Canada from being generally pale.
And
And
Great
as soon
Lakes
as
adjacent.
What's that?
And Great Lakes adjacent.
I am very much. I'm about 20 minutes from Lake Erie, so there is that.
That's so weird
It is kind of weird.
and spooky and ooky.
Have you Jules, in your travels, have you run across Tim Kay? I can't remember if I asked you this or not. Piano player, singer songwriter.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, we have talked about it, and I
Okay.
have not.
I was in his band a very long time ago, and before I knew him, he toured up this way long before I lived here and wrote a song sitting like on the banks of Lake Erie in Erie, and I ended up playing on that in his record, and then when he came up here to visit, he played that together.
Sitting on the banks of Lake Erie.
Yes, exactly that. Thank you for that.
And all the entire time I
Look.
had a query.
Jules, I feel like we do have a lot of time to fill.
Wanna
I
ask
always-
a question of you?
I always appreciate a
Do
clock.
you have to take a poo? All right, we're going around again, everybody.
Wow. No, I think that counts as one of your songs, Jules.
Well, sitting on the shores of Lake Erie,
Now I
taking a
understand.
poo.
Now I understand why Steve muted himself.
Because
You may have had the
the
right
hilarity
idea
that
all
ensued.
along. Please don't log off except people already did.
Maybe you should do that. Maybe you should do that as your next hit song, your next project song, whatever.
Maybe I'll put that in the hopper for the
Maybe.
How did you do that incredibly accurate impression of me? How dare you?
I was in you. It wasn't you.
Was me.
It wasn't you.
It was me. All right, it's fucking weird, guys. It's a weird night, so
Okay,
strap
so-
in. It's more of this. So, should we just like flip a coin and see who goes next? Like, should
Oh,
we
Jesus
should we
Christ.
mix it up, or should we just go in the order that we have it in?
Is it really only 7:39?
Okay.
I think we should just keep going around the same way.
You want to open it up to
I think so. I believe that Jules, you were next, aren't you?
It
Yes.
seems like that. Yeah.
Does seem that way.
All right.
Jules Bland, everybody. Jules Bland. Who's Bland? Jules Bland.
We're not done with. I was gonna do a round of what are you drinking? What are you? What are you drinking, Steve? I know it's whiskey. I mean,
He's not telling because he's muted.
I'm unmuting you.
You're still muted. You can't.
Oh, you have to unmute. I can't hear you.
Oh,
There you go. And now
Wait,
you're.
you were
it's
out?
now. And now.
It's slightly diluted Scotch, is what it is.
Okay.
And it's my, every evening I have this jigger of Scotch with a half ounce of water
What did you just say?
thrown into it. And okay, that was not a racist thing. It's a measure, okay? It's a one and a
I
half.
know. It's just fun.
he was taking the measure of you there, Steve. That's
Oh,
what he was doing.
that was really. That hurt, bud. That really hurt.
No, I only do jokes like that to people that I'm pretty sure aren't racist.
Oh, okay.
Can't be 100% sure about anything, really.
All right, I'll give you a pass then.
Thanks, bud.
Wait, you're giving him a pass? Hey, everybody! Ever heard the term unintentional irony? Because that's a fun
really
one.
good. That's like there
That
was
was
this.
a joke.
Yeah, no. It's good. That's the brick wall. You're doing that brick wall justice with those.
Hey,
with
did
your
anybody
type
ever notice?
5.
Anybody ever notice racism?
No comment. Well, that seems like a really good segue for me to play my song now.
Jules Bland, everybody.
It has nothing to do with racism. That's just wishful thinking.
Oh, and by the way, hello, Gnome Power.
Hello. All right. Well, that's great.
Yeah, sure.
Gnome power. Is that appropriation? I don't know.
Gnome Chomsky. I was wondering when they were going to do that, like they do Sherlock Gnomes. They're going to do Gnome Chomsky.
He married Padma Lakshmi. I did not know that.
Really?
Yeah.
I got to look that up.
I mean, like, they're both, like, top of their field, brilliant people, and, like, it makes sense that they'd, come into contact with each other, but I don't know, man. I'm just saying. Slim pickings for dudes out there.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of guys that
Have
are
you-
like, yeah,
There's-
I'll take one. I'll take one of those, please. There's not a lot on the menu that is appetizing. It's a lot of detritus and like just scraping the bottom of the. And then there's some, but they're usually married.
Such as myself.
Always a bridesmaid. Does this sound okay? Does this sound balanced?
It's not what's called. Yeah. You never found out what I was drinking, by the way.
All that and more after this song.
Jules Bland.
You say you're complicated, might be an understatement. Foolishly, I tried, and I think we got it right. You wanna pick a fight, gut me then twist the knife, leave me there to die. Crowded room with the thought of you creeping up behind my hole. No, it never was in the cards for us. You refuse to leave me alone. Own up when I'm mistaken, but you say you never make 'em. You were more than fair shit. You hooked me then cut me off, yeah. Gone but still hurt me off. Nails in a buried coffin, struggling for air alone in a crowded room with the thought of you lurking everywhere I go. Though I was so close. Could have been something to behold. Easy come, easy go. If you're not invested, it's probably best. Was I just a phase? Disposable part to be replaced. Did I throw my heart away? Used up and tossed on your pile of regrets. Sometimes even I need a break from me. Only so much you can take from me. Try to move on without you. I try to forget about you. Give the space you need, but you keep on sniffing around, knowing it brings me down. I keep to my side of town. You won't let me be alone in a crowded room with the thought of you slipping in between the cracks. That was all you saw from behind your wall. You and I were always, you and I were always, you and I were always alone.
Resolve.
I did.
But not when I said resolve.
Well, I did. I literally did it when you. Oof. Next up on Dickhead News.
Oh, I'm sorry. Before we get to that, you had.
What are you drinking?
You had a question and a comment. No, this is more important.
Oh, okay.
Carrie had a comment, which is beautifully done, Jules. Seriously. Which means he's tried to compliment you before.
I don't believe
I know
you.
how that can be. And his question, I think tonight is the night I finally ask, what's with the arrow in your back, Jules?
Well, but then, was this you saying this?
That was me.
Okay, so you have okay. So I you know,
You were with Custer, right?
well I that's
Hey, never forget the Alamo. Or
it
something.
was Steve Patton with that joke. He got me right in my blind spot because I did not see that coming.
He was talking about pie. Never forget the Alamo, because he likes ice cream on pie.
Custer wasn't at the Alamo; he was at the Little Bighorn. I think it was Davy
you
Crockett
said
or
Custer,
something.
not
Jim
Jim.
Bowie.
My bighorn ain't little. Who you been talking to? My ex-wife?
And Jack Arnold says, ha. Thank you, Jack.
No, I use it to turn the air conditioner on and off.
Do you really?
It's over there. So I use it to turn that on and off. I have a bunch of arrows next to me because I do archery sometimes with our
You arch?
yeah, I arch, yeah. Dr. Venture. And now Chris, you have unlocked the floodgates.
Sorry, K-Said.
Anyway,
Sorry.
yeah, I just use it as a tool. Because primates be using tools, baby. We be like that.
All tools all the time.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? When I go down to the club, the honeys be like, "What you about?" And I'm like, "All tools, all the time."
Like, just came from the hardware store.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Jules the tools.
Yeah, yeah, they call me Jules the Tools. You know what I'm
Jules the
saying?
Tools.
Because I go down to Heckinger a lot. Y'all remember Heckinger?
Yeah,
Yes.
we remember.
All right.
I'm surprised you do, though. I thought it would be before your time.
No, I remember it going out of business.
Internet.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah.
probably just in time for it to go out of business.
There's a shopping center where the Heckinger used to be. That could be a
Yes,
song.
there is. Yes,
That could be a
it's
song.
it's Morgan
No,
State
I'm
College
afraid it
now.
can't be. I'm so sorry.
Where it used to be here is now Morgan State College, part of Morgan
Hey,
State.
while I have this unearned
moment.
power, somebody please tell me where a Bob Evans is within like 20 miles of me. Because
There's one here.
Oh yeah, and I'm in your closet, so that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a really big, spacious closet. My dad has his marimba in
Yeah.
here. It's crazy.
Here, what, Silver Spring?
Yeah,
There's one, and
it's probably one in like PG County or something.
yeah, no, it's not in that close that I know of. The one I was thinking of close to you
Is it
would
up
be
95?
up near Frederick. Yeah,
Yeah, up 270. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway,
Oh, and I'm having lime seltzer.
thank you, Chris. The suspense was killing me.
Because if I drink during these things, I get pitchy, and apparently my ego can't handle that. So
I believe Carrie
what's better than being bitchy?
says Columbia.
and then she said, "I think."
Oh boy, fake news. All right,
And
yeah,
let's-
Steve. Let's just get you into it. Let's just do it, and then let's just do. You can do
Kick
one
it,
song.
Steve.
You can do two songs. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna play at the end, so like I don't care.
Okay, this one I've done on here a few times. By the way, that previous song that I used melody in the original, but it should have been Melanie. That was the real name of the girl that was involved. When I first wrote the original to that song, I just changed the last line in the chorus for you. See. Addie was just a girl dressed in ragged clothes, hair of red, and eyes so blue, freckles on her nose. She talked of knights and castles and other fancy things, said when she was queen that I would be her king. Well, look at you, Eddie, dressed up like a queen, like the vision in like every childhood dream. Well, tell me, Eddie, darling, that you remember me, and let me have this dance. Share your fantasy. Annie in her teenage years cast a spell on me, so caught up in her beauty, truth I could not see. That Annie was a fox, early but for the change, and now the years have left their mark, each dawn and its fade. Well, look at you, Eddie, dressed up like a queen, like a vision in my carefree childhood dream. Oh, tell me, Eddie, darling, that you remember me. Let me have this dance, share your fantasy. And he dances around the floor, her face all aglow, but whom she dances with, only Eddie knows. For Eddie's all alone, and no one comes to call, save this one who left his heart and the shadows on the wall. Oh, look at you, Eddie, dressed up like a queen, like the vision in my every childhood dream. Oh, tell me, Eddie, darling, that you remember me, and let me have this dance, share your fantasy. Eddie looks up puzzled, asks my name again, though a dozen times I've told her I answered just a friend. That I take her in my arms and I kiss her troubled head before they stop the music and take her off to bed. Well, look at you, Eddie, dressed up like a queen, like the vision in my every childhood dream. Oh, tell me, Eddie, darling, that you remember me, and let me have this dance, share your fantasy. I mean, I should do something light to undo that. Well, it's sort of like
Clappity, 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 clappity.
I would like to address the docket. We have some stuff on the docket real fast.
Questions in the back.
Docket.
Questions. Pew.
So we've got a Wikipedia link to Heckinger.
Yes.
And
that's
then
important.
Carrie followed up with Bob Evans locations for me. I think Laurel or Columbia is doable. Dewey may try beyond
Steve, you're still playing while he's talking.
It's not like what I'm saying matters.
What's
Confirmed. That's
what's
all that matters. These are Bob
what?
Evans locations confirmed. We've confirmed
What are
the Bob Evans locations. Steve, give us a second song, please.
What's the plan for the Bob Evans anyway?
I'm gonna go fucking get some blueberry pancakes, motherfucker.
Whoa.
Oh, I get it now.
That's a lot of anger for
my master plan of breakfast food.
Yeah, please get some. It might calm you down.
Yeah. A bunch of sugar will calm me down, yeah. Steve Patton, ladies and gentlemen.
Steve Patton, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Patton.
Okay, let me see. Hello, stranger. Why the look of gloom? Welcome to the party in the land of the doom. Ain't no need for mourning, why you still alive? We're all here waiting on the man with the sign. There's 100 voters like us up and down these halls. Nothing left to do but stare at empty walls. Nobody's family and nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. Well, tell us your story if you got one to tell, and even if you don't, our minds are going to hell. Won't nobody knows if you babble like the rest, or sit there in silence and drool in your chest. And there's 100 voters like us up and down these halls. Nothing left to do but to stare at empty walls. Nobody's family and nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. Well, don't you worry, mister, if your mind starts to go, there's nothing left to do unless you need to know. You could go on forever with nothing in your head. They'll just wrap you in a diaper and tuck you into bed. There's 100 soldiers like you up and down these halls. Nothing left to do but stare at empty walls. Nobody's family and nobody's friend. Just an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. Well, your children won't come calling because there won't be nothing left. The doctors and morticians will divvy up the rest. Yeah, there ain't no need to linger. There ain't no need to tarry. They've already written your obituary. And there's 100 more just like you up and down these halls. Nothing left to do but to stare at empty walls. Nobody's family and nobody's friend. Just an old heap of bones waiting on the end. Well, your friends all got lucky, checked out ahead of you, and left you here to watch old Captain Kangaroo. But you'll get the last laugh when the worms come for you. They'll cremate your body and send you up the flue. And there'll be 100 more just like you up and down this hall. Nothing left to do but to stare at empty walls. Nobody's family and nobody's friend. It's an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. That's the name of that tune.
Well,
Clappity clap.
you know what? Yeah. So fucking take that.
Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
There we go.
And don't forget, vom, 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 vom.
absolutely.
Vom, 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 vom.
And now you're over there, and now we're over here.
Boy.
Oh, and I heard back from Sean Morse. He can't make it tonight, but he hopes to catch one of our Friday hangs sometime soon, though. Which means we have to start doing
We have to
those.
start doing those again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I would just like to. She's been to the Columbia one,
And also,
and she's confirmed that, like, you know, it's a good pancake is hard to find. A
we had-
bad pancake is obviously easy to find, but mediocre pancakes are, like, you know, the main fare. People say, like, "Oh, I'm good at making pancakes," and they just mean, like, they don't burn them or, you know, undercook them. But the Bob Evans, whatever the fuck they got in their batter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had
I've never
pancakes
eaten
for
there.
dinner the other night.
I'm pretty
Worked
good
out
at
quite
making it myself, actually.
Well,
I've had
I
a lot
guess
of practice with grandchildren.
I guess you'll have to invite me over.
But you're
You
welcome
too, Chris.
anytime. Yeah.
Oh,
come on
oh.
up.
We've let Jack Arnold is taking off for the night. Thanks for stopping by, Jack. We appreciate you.
Did you see the
I
little
don't
buddy out here?
know. Is DLST a type of camera?
Daylight savings time.
Oh. I
Pretty
see.
ex-girlfriend. Ding.
Dink. All right.
Okay. Do I have to play something now?
Yep. You dink.
Okay. Fair warning, Dink. I have to go check on a child after this, but I will play a song.
Derek.
Derek. Let's see how this goes. I guess it'll work. I thought I had the idea, or some idea I some great plan, and I'm the one who knew. You two try to keep up and then fall back some more. It's exhausting, I hope no one is keeping score. Oh no, 'cause then they went and changed everything. All the things I want cost more than I thought to bring, and middle-aged invisibility sting. 'Cause then they went and changed everything. Kinda liking this looping thing right now. I thought if I pushed harder, then maybe things would change. But all I did was make a mess, and now I have to pay. Pay with time I don't have. Pay with whatever's left. Maybe it gets better. I won't hold my breath. Oh no. 'Cause then they went and changed everything. All the things I knew looked different and threatening. Once a whirlwind only made me sing. 'Cause then they went and changed everything. Okay, let's see how this goes. Thanks.
Well, thank you, Chris.
Well, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
And thank you. And you're
and I'm welcome.
and
Can
you're
I be
welcome. And your guitar is pointing the wrong way. I wonder who Steve is texting right now.
I learned it from watching you.
Did you want me to play another song, or do you want to play
I would
now?
love you to play another song, but I would also love you to go take care of your Urkel situation.
Urkel,
If
yeah,
it
because family matters. No, I
family
think
matters, man.
You know, what?
Hashtag.
Well, you know what?
All families matter, Chris. What about my family?
What about your?
They're
hey, what about your
upstairs.
family?
They're
You know
upstairs,
what?
Chris. How are they doing? Check on them.
You know what, Jules? I am going to play one more song, and it is
Fantastic. Please.
for you.
Don't unleash me on these people yet.
It's for you, Jules. For nobody else, just for you.
Okay. Well then.
If I remember how it goes. Tell me why you look so down now that you finally come around. There's something dragging on you. Is this your first time that is? Wondering how got to this? I know what that can do. just in case I forget or haven't said it enough yet. So long, and thanks for all the regret. Oh, why you worry? You can make it sing, cry, and crash and sting. The bright side I can bring. I order onion rings for the end of everything. That one was for Jules. Who's Jules?
Thank you.
You're welcome. No, thank you.
I'm gonna
you.
order Indian food.
I think you should, but I think you should play first.
I'm gonna play. Oh, I'm gonna play first, and then
Yeah.
order while Steve goes. Then
Yes.
you're gonna play. Then I'm gonna play, and then that'll probably happen one more time after that, and then the food will be here and we'll be done.
And I'm just going to say, on the off chance that there's someone out there at this very moment watching the stream going, man, I wish I could get to play on the VOM.
If
This is your time.
This is your time. This is
This
your time.
is your time.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Yeah. If you
We're
have
waiting for you.
the launch codes to the Zoom room,
Yep.
please just jump into the Zoom room, and then we'll send you a link
Yep.
to the StreamYard, because that's
It's
what
less
we're going
complicated
through.
than it sounds.
It's just a link that you click on, and then,
And if you're
and it's the
and if
same
you
as
don't have
Zoom,
any of those
basically.
things, but you do want to play, just comment in the commenting. Oh, Sean Morse just came in. I just can't make it home soon enough. I don't think. I'll keep you updated. For the
Sean,
love
we're,
of God.
we're going
Sean.
till 6 your time,
That is right.
so
But We are
we'll
also
see.
talking. Are we talking about doing our own little show on Friday, Jules? Because if Sean was around,
I would like that. I would like
Yeah,
that.
if Sean was around, it'd be
Sean,
great.
Sean,
Yeah.
if you're listening,
don't do it, Jules. No, Jules.
It's beautiful.
Don't do it,
it's
Jules.
wonderful. It's
Please,
tremendous.
Jules. We want him to
it's
come.
A really,
not
it's a
not
really
come.
terrible impression. I'm almost as bad as Alec Baldwin at it.
That is a
And he
very
murdered
low
somebody.
fence. Yes, he did. Remember,
Anyway,
Jules,
I'm
this
gonna
is not
play
our
some
show.
songs.
Jules Bland, everybody.
Hi,
Speaks for.
I'm
Oh wait,
so sorry.
2 buses between Sean Morse and VOM Loveliness. Sean, if you show up,
If you
I
show
would
up, we will.
dare
We
say
will
the
extend
rest
it.
of the
I
night
mean,
is
like,
yours.
We
Yeah.
are. I'm the. Like I said, look at me.
Look
Look
at
at
him.
me.
Look at him.
Hold on. Can I make it this way?
Yes, you
Well,
have.
yeah, but if I could make it like one and then like vertical, okay.
Like that?
Yeah, but I want it to. No. God.
Like that?
Yeah, well, yeah, but like closer. If I could do a zoom in.
Like that?
Oh God.
Like that?
I'm the captain now.
Like that?
What if that was the line read in the in the movie? I'm the captain now, I guess. Could you
Like that?
Ugh, God. Okay. I'm gonna play a song. Chris is gonna go do an Urkel thing.
Blues jammed.
You're gonna get more Steve. I'm only gonna play 2 songs, even though we could all play 3 and just keep going. But yeah, I'm gonna do 2. Hope this is all evenly balanced. I think I've got just pointing the one mic at crotch level up towards my mouth and guitar, because my mouth is louder than the guitar. Ladies? I don't know. What? Oh, God. Okay. I don't get to play this guitar a lot anymore because it's got electronic issues that I need resolved, but I can't be bothered. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Yeah. All right. Water's rising. concerned with norms and decorum than working for us. Our survival ain't been part of their plan for a while. Deal it out and play it down. You sail about while you watch us drown. Life is rough, at times is tough. Will it ever be enough? Where you study, who's your father? If you're not worthy, why should I bother with solving problems, getting muddy? Things will change if you're patient, just trust me. Know my place and I play my part, but you stuff your face while you watch us starve. You fill your cup and raise it up. Will it ever be enough? Oh. Rampant madness, world on fire. You save face while you preach to your choir, but rage and ire, you won't have it. Playing nice while you cater to fascists. Toe the line and I'll wait my turn, but you compromise while you watch us burn. You steal from us sunrise to joys. Will it ever be enough? Need to get reverb because that all sounded really cool over here, but like it probably sounded kind of flat out there, but you know, I hit the notes in the okay way. I'm so used to doing that on a loop that I don't usually do it, and I like I said, I don't get to play this guitar that often, so oh no, I played that last week. Oh, and I played the other one. Thank you, Sean and William. There we go. That's for me, everybody. I'm a good boy. And even Steve's clapping, IRL. Okay, what's one? Ooh, yeah, let's do that. And I say that all the time. I'm like, let's do, and then I do a thing by myself at people. Anyway, this is a song Rob said he liked, and I know he's not listening, which is why I'm doing it. Even though he was on Twitch. But this is a song I wrote like 12 years ago. Yeah, like 12 years ago. I am a reformed liar. I really like don't like how it make me feel bad when lie happen to me or from me. So I've just kind of stopped and at my own peril. You've seen it, everybody. Yeah, you see, there. When I started talking about this, there were 5 people watching, and now there are 2. I have eyes on everybody. I see you when you're sleeping, but I know when you're awake. Anyway, this is a song called Liar. Skies are black and gray. I walk the track you lay. Tie myself down to the rails. It's almost over now. Time to drink it down. In the end, the truth prevails. Don't look down, oh, 'cause you won't like what you see. You might see the real me. But I'm the liar, I'm the thief. I'll defy all you believe, and I'm too scared of what the truth will bring. I'm the liar, I'm the thief, the monster of your dreams, and aren't you scared of what the truth will bring? Hi. I guess.
Say hi, buddy.
Hello there. Yes, as you can see.
No, that wasn't hello.
Well, it's
You'll
hello
have
for me.
You'll have your time in a moment. Jules, why don't you finish up your song and then we'll talk.
This is how it is on the recording, by the way, everybody.
There's talking over it?
Yeah.
Am I on the record?
Yeah, you
I
are.
didn't know.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well then, I like it.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So,
Alexander.
you
I'm
know.
on the recording.
Light creeping at night, whisper it's all alright. Everything will be fine, and I know what they say about the price you pay for the things you confide. Don't look down now, 'cause you won't like what you see. Don't look now, 'cause you might see the real me. I'm a liar, thief, I'll defy all you believe, and I'm too scared of what the truth will bring. I'm the liar, I'm the thief, the monster of your dreams, and aren't you scared? Yeah, trying to protect you only cause more harm. Guess it's time I let you take the path you to play. Hey, yes, I guess it's best you run away. Away, 'cause I'm a liar, thief, out of fire you believe, and I'm too scared. Oh, the truth will bring. I'm the liar, I'm the thief, the monster of your dreams, and aren't you scared of what the truth will bring?
Clappy, 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 clappy.
Cool, great, great, great,
Chaos
great,
Most
great,
Macho.
great.
I would like to, very nicely done, Mr. Bland, but I would like to introduce a super special guest to the show, our very own Alexander Eric. And if it's okay, I know we have a busy night here, but he did have a joke he wanted to tell.
Yes.
Please.
I think
The floor is absolutely
Yes,
yours.
it is. We can make time for
Oh,
that.
buddy, you have to wait until they're done talking.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so are we at a place now where this young man can tell his joke?
Yes, we
Okay,
are.
I see you're getting thumbs up from Not Rob and from Steve Patton.
Wonderful.
So
Thank you,
I
Not
cede
Rob.
the floor to Alexander Eric.
Thank you. So, this story concerns a 16th century merchant ship by the name of, honestly I forget because it wasn't really that important. So, how it goes is that this 16th century merchant ship off the coast of San Juan, Puerto Rico was, well, actually, it was transporting 3 gallons of suntan lotion. Why? I can't say. Who was for? I can't say. Why did they have it? You don't want to know. So then, what happened afterwards is that they hit up against some rocks, and then because of the acoustics of the coral reef, when the captain tried to alert a nearby ship, it always sounded blub 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 blub, because I forgot to mention that they were transporting Old Spice. It's a problem.
Very nice, sir. Very nice indeed. Alexander Eric.
That went over my head. I'm
Another
not quite
talking to you, buddy.
clear enough yet to catch that.
Is there a tag? It sounds like he was going to put a tag on the joke.
Was there a tag on the joke?
Yes,
Sorry.
there was a tag.
Okay.
on
And the
joke.
tag is?
The tag is, do you know why the rocks were there?
Why were the rocks there?
Ooh, it's a rough story.
Oh, and
I
just
love
very
it.
nicely done.
I love it so much.
And-
I
and
I
by-
could come back every time.
Come back. Every
I'm
time.
I'm never going to be the host again because of all the technical difficulties and how hard it was to make this happen. But I have veto power now, and so executive order. He
I
has
just want to say,
has to be here
Jules,
every
you've been
time.
replaced as a better comedian in the room.
I know.
He
I
wants to take
understand.
over the show so bad.
Game
And
recognized
he's
game.
another damned lefty. He's one of
Really?
you, like a
I
real
am.
one. Oh yeah.
Oh
And people
wow!
say that we're cack-handed. Guess what? During
Cack-handed?
Yes, it's horrible. I know.
You're-
My grandson's
Wait,
already
I
gone
did
to
wanna-
bed, but you can
Nope,
meet
we're
him.
doing
Before
it.
everybody
He's
moves
working
on.
on his tight 5, everybody.
I wanted K-Said to know that's our Twitch moderator. Say hi to K-Said.
Hello, Case Ed. It's alright if I call you Casey. And by the way, do you have any experience with baseball?
To be fair, I just said say hi.
That's how I say hi.
She was
You know
asking
that.
if you're 12, and that's
I'm
not.
11.
He's 11, so no. No, he is not 12.
No, I'm 11
He is
years
11.
old.
Hey man,
And,
you'll get there.
And Sean forgot something, and that's unfortunate. We don't know what that is. So, well done, sir.
Thank you.
Well-
One more message for the people before I go.
For
Yep.
the people.
Give it to him.
Throughout history, left-handed people have been constantly ridiculed. In ancient Rome, the word left nowadays is derived from the Latin word of equal name, which means of which means sinister or of bad intent, when in the Middle Ages there was an archaic English word for left, which was derived from the word lift, which meant sinister or wrongdoer. Now there have been other very particular events in history which have shown
Into the
this
microphone,
to be true,
kid.
which have shown these several events to be true, and I'll leave you with this. Why does it happen? I don't know. Would I stop it? Absolutely. What can I do now?
Now it's a family show.
Honestly, I kind of think you guys are taking this seriously.
I was.
I blame myself.
Yeah, I mean,
I
you
mean,
know.
how can you take this seriously? I'm
No,
literally
at this
sitting on
point,
a lap
no,
with an
it's-
open
I mean,
mic.
yeah.
What is there to take serious? I mean, we're just a bunch of guys having fun. There is no need.
Oh,
to
we're
be
not having any
serious.
fun.
It is
Jules,
time.
are we having any fun?
I'm having a great time
Call me
right
Robert
now.
Frost. Hey, call me Robert Frost, but this is a call
That's-
to arms.
Xander, you've met Mr. Jules before on
course
here,
I
right?
have.
We've
Hello
met
again,
we've met a
Jules.
few
And I
times.
don't think you've met Mr. Steve before.
I mean,
Mr.
My
Steve's
grandson's the
son-
same age. He gets up at 6:30, so he's already gone to bed.
And,
He's fun to have both of them at the same time.
Hey,
Next
hey,
generation.
Sean, take my wife for example.
Please take my
And,
wife, but
and,
first find me a wife. Please find me a wife. Oh my
His,
God, I'm so lonely. Oh, my God.
And by the way, it's so lonely. By what was I going to say? Oh yeah, Mr. Steve, his son John comes on here sometimes too.
sometimes
Sometimes we
when
haven't,
he has
haven't
when he
had
has
it for a
time
long while.
for us.
You know, honestly, I can't really understand why, Dad, you're doing this right now at this time of night and on this day particularly. Would anyone
Me
like
neither.
to hear random history facts? Because you're compressing my diaphragm.
Okay, it's pronounced diaphragm. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Try not to kick me over, kid. Don't kick the guitar.
Okay.
I
Well,
feel
on
like
that
we've-
note,
we've-
I think Steve, do you have another song for us?
I'll come up with one here. Okay.
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 Give
We're
us
gonna-
something.
We're gonna mute out and
But
take our
hey,
answer off
and
the air.
Chris, that counts as your slot.
I would hope so.
Oh, is that what he was up to?
And
He
you know
was-
what? And
he
you know
was
what,
cheating.
bud?
He put it on the kid to do it.
Real talk, Chris. Like real talk, straight. I'm keeping it
talk.
100, or I'm keeping it TikTok, or whatever the kids
5
say.
by 5.
That's yeah. This is the best performance you've ever had under your name. So
Sometimes it's even better because I won't even be in the shot.
yeah, it's. I think it's a tie between this and when Joy
My
Lean was
baby
on.
got so big.
Oh my God. Okay, Steve Patton, everybody, and I'm just muting everyone else.
Okay, should I stay in the vein? Let's see what. I gotta kill somebody. Her hair was long and flaxen red and curled about her head. Her eyes were bright and emerald green, her body alive and lean. The fairest maid in all the land, and her name was Sarah Hand. But she had reached her 19th year as a wild trained bear. So her father put the word around to settle Sarah down. 1,000 head in land he'd give to me, whom she'd live. Yeah, cowboy lived a lonely life and seldom takes a wife. But he who marries Sarah Ann will win her father's land. 1,000 head of beef and ground will turn his head around. But it is not in Sarah's plan to marry an head man. Now father owns a rodeo where Sarah liked to go. She learned to ride and rope a steer, the bull she did not fear. She wore blue jeans and denim shirts and would not dress in skirts. But Billy was a barrel clown who rode that circus round. As Sarah donned a gingham skirt and with him she did flirt. Although to her he was not wed, he took her to his bed. If Billy lived a lonely life, he did not have a wife. And though he who marries Sarah Ann might win her father's land, 1,000 head of beef and ground won't turn his head around. And it is not in Billy's plan to marry Sarah Ann. Her father cursed and swore in rage he'd lock her in a cage. He'd shoot young Bill for what he had done, and he went to get his gun. But Sarah lost her heart to Bill. She did not want him killed. She took that 44 instead and shot her father dead. Young Billy said in her offense that it was self-defense. He had no need to save her, though the judge had let her go. Yeah, the judge had lived a lonely life. He did not have a wife. But he who marries Sarah Ann will win her father's land. 1,000 head of beef and ground had turned that judge around. But it is not in Sarah's plan to marry that old man. She took that 44 and drove him from the hood. He said that judge could go to hell once she was out to sell. The sheriff came to lock her up. He said she was corrupt. Judge is in a tizzy though, cannot let her go. A second trial there cannot be. It's double jeopardy. Billy is alone no more for Sarah's 44. Yeah, the cowboy lives a lonely life and seldom takes a wife. He who's caught by Sarah Ann will stay on Sarah's land. That 44 she keeps around will hold him to the ground. Billy has no other plan but to stay with Sarah Ann. Sometimes I can do that without messing up a line, but most of the time I do. So there you go.
Clappity clap clap. Oh, and I have bad news. Alexander is leaving.
It's been fun.
I didn't tell him he had to leave. He just decided he was done.
Look, man,
I
he's
playing with Flash Gordon, if you catch my drift.
I mean, he's got to work on his tight 5 and then just have him come back and do a tight 5.
I have tight 6, tight 7.
Well, at
only
some
7
point,
and a half,
at
but-
some point we could do his at some point we could do his song about all the versions of Game Boy.
All the
Okay.
versions of game. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Don't threaten me with a good time. All right. Well, good night, Alexander. And it was
Thank you.
lovely
It was a pleasure. And
to
before I
have your
go-
professional debut here.
Well,
Yes.
thank you. I also, next time, I also have an entire ballad, which is a plot summary of Dante Alighieri's Inferno,
Okay.
entailing,
Okay. Well,
and specifically about when Dante Alighieri and the Roman poet Virgil go through the first circle of hell, the limbo dimension, and meet Socrates, and how they're frozen in a lake of ice.
Wasn't your mother fact-checking all of that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
she-
but like, you know, like, I mean, Hamilton was very successful. And that's not really how it happened.
Well, no. But
They
it has
weren't
its
rapping. And
what
they-
kind of songs would you sing? What kind of
Good
songs
night,
would you sing?
Alexander.
Oh, it would definitely be a jazz song. That's why it makes.
charms. Yeah.
Because,
His
well,
current thing is Benny Goodman. So.
And Glenn Miller. I
Yeah.
do like Glenn Miller.
You keep it up. You keep listening to Benny. That's a good thing to listen to. Yep.
Okay. Good night, buddy.
Thank you, Dad. Good night.
Bye.
It was been a pleasure meeting you all. And thank you.
It's
Bye,
our
buddy.
pleasure, sir.
Thanks for the help.
Take my microphone off of the stand and drop it. It would have made
I mean, he's the star of the night.
Oh, he knows.
Yeah. Telly understands. He's basically like, if you've seen the show Reboot, he's one of the old writers that that Paul Reiser brings in to help make the show funny. He's a joke machine, man. That's when you have
He's actually older than me, which is cool.
yeah, right? Yeah.
Oh, I know. I know.
Yeah. All right. Steve, do you have another
Yeah,
one? Chris, are you
I've got
good to
another
go
one.
next?
I can. I don't know how I follow that, but I can go next.
You don't. You don't. That's why we're getting Steve to do a
He
palate
was the
cleanser.
intermission for us. That's what he was. Yeah. Okay.
Sean
See, I had something in
Morris's
mind, and now it
contact
slipped
with
out of my head. But let's see what I'm going to do here. Well, I guess the other serious songs. I can't think of another unserious song right now. Oh, just a cherished memory. I close my eyes at night and see my Caroline, your face so fair, as real as though we were still there. It's sweet yesterday where you were mine, and all our days were summertime. And the whippoorwill in the lonesome pine called your name, Caroline. A honeysuckle scented vine. I'm sorry, I lost it completely because I'm off the keys somehow all the time. Anyway, let me start over.
Oh no, Steve! I don't think we have time for you to start
at the
over.
top of that. I'm going to
No,
start at the
go
top
go
of that
go
first.
go for it, man. You can start from the top. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. A honeysuckle scented breeze softly whispers through the trees. A bush falls down from up on high. A look of light is in your eyes. It's sweet yesterday where you were mine, and all the days were summertime. And the whippoorwill in the lonesome pine called your name, Caroline. Oh, lifetime ago it seemed your eyes shed fire all in my dream. Your laughter floats as birds and fly from that enchanted summer night. It's sweet yesterday where you were mine, and all I need is summertime. At the whippoorwill in the lonesome pine called your name, Caroline. Yep. And there you go.
Clappity clap clap.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack.
Affleck. Speaking of Affleck, who's the lucky duck that's going next? It's Chris
Well, I
Eric. Here he is.
Yes, that'd be me. I think
Hooray.
that one. Not only did he run off with the show, I think he ran off with my pick.
Oh, I have one. Here you go. You get it?
Yeah.
Thanks. All right. Well, and Telly is in the room, but he has declined to turn on his camera. He is lurking in the comments. Oh, by the way, Chris, your guitar's the wrong way.
Thanks for letting me know. Here's a song. There's nothing worse than knowing where you'll be. The food, the walls, the towels, the chairs, a sickly Christmas tree. It's somehow even worse when the only one I see is me. Another walk just like the one I did the other day. At least I think that's how it worked, I really couldn't say. It's hard to tell the difference when everything's this way. Okay. Nothing new to do, nothing new to see. Hell, maybe other people I almost saw a person who may not have been there. At least I think I saw them in a shock of auburn hair. Though now that I consider it, it may have been a squirrel. Nothing new to do, nothing new to see. Hell, maybe other people, but being alone is purgatory. Locked down and loaded, that's me. That's not how that goes. Now the pasta pot's been gossiping with all those nosy trees, and I never noticed how the ceiling's always up till 3. But obviously it's alright, no one will ever see but me and the squirrel. Nothing new to do, and nothing new to see. Hell, maybe other people, but being alone is purgatory. Locked down and loaded, that's me. Locked down and loaded, that's me. Thanks. And it's an Epiphone casino, Sean Morse. He asked. Thank
Clapping. Clap, clap, clap,
Thank
clap,
you.
clap.
Not Steve, but you. Thank you, William James Smith, for clapping.
So how you feeling, Chris? Are you
About-
feeling like doing another song?
Oh, I thought you were closing it out.
No.
Oh,
I could do this all day.
have you mentioned what this is and where we are and why it's happening?
It's VOM 186, 187.
Nay, 187.
And here we are. It's the
Here
three
we
of
are
us. It's
again.
been the three of us the whole time. People
has.
have been watching, which is interesting. Sean Morse is saying he won't make it home in time. That is
Hey,
very
if you're
sad.
up for Sean Morse, if you're up for doing a live stream on
If you
Friday,
can do Friday,
we'll make it happen.
Let's please do that. Okay, and I'd ask Telly if he would
He
would
won't
like
do it.
to play something, but
He won't do it?
He won't. He refuses.
I'll do one more.
Do another one,
I do
and
one more.
then let's get Steve to do one more. Mm-hmm. And
Wait,
then,
Telly's on camera. Telly, join us.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Here's a
There he
Telly.
is.
This
He's up and he's on.
is going to be just off the cuff, but
Yeah,
Oh.
let's do it. Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
right.
All right.
Okay.
Hell to the yeah.
We're
dare I
going
say.
we're going a cappella for this, which I don't think I've ever done. However, it's my understanding that there's someone we're missing tonight that's just way too cool for us and had better things to do. And so I wanted to dedicate this song to that person. And hopefully, if Facebook's not lying to me, today is the day. All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Rowan is too cool to be here. He's in Ellie Amy, but he's been doing more open mics than Rob has, I think. Happy birthday to you. And that's all I've got, and I'm out. Peace.
Magnificent. And yes, you are correct. It is Rowan's birthday. I found
Yeah.
that out on the call when we were
You're welcome.
sorting out some. Thank you, Chris. We were sorting out some technical issues.
Yeah.
Much like Rowan, you know, I don't tell people it's my birthday when it's my birthday because I don't like when people make like a thing about it. I don't do anything for my birthday. Probably because I threw a birthday party in 2002 to go see Blade 2. And, you know, barely anybody came. Like two
Never
people
got
showed
that
up.
call, by the way.
Yeah, well, you were all the way in
2002, I was in Baltimore.
Baltimore. Yeah, exactly. And I was in Silver Spring, so it never would have worked. Anyway,
And also because Rowan has a show tonight with the
well,
aforementioned
that is
Ilya.
why. It's
That's why we
I
don't
think
have
it's
him.
Ilya and Earhart tonight. I think that's
Ilya
what's happening.
Earhart.
Ilya
Ilya
Earhart.
Earhart.
Yeah.
I would have come to your birthday party. Oh, if you had a birthday cake, I mean, I
Oh
would have been
yeah,
there.
that would have been super cool. You coming to a 12-year-old kid's birthday party.
Yes, I
Will
would.
there
have
be
been.
cake?
As long as it was chocolate, I'd have been there, man.
Maybe like a Duncan Hines devil's food cake, because those don't have milk in them.
That sounds real good.
Yeah,
Classic
with
food
chocolate chip icing too.
Oh, ooh, chocolate chip icing. Ooh, see, now I never even thought about that. No, it was just
Oh,
it
my
was some
wife
chocolate
makes
on
the
chocolate.
best. Oh man, chocolate chip icing.
All right. Stay tuned for cake talk after this. So, yeah, Steve, you got one last song for us before we fuck off into this good night. I am about to order my Indian
Fucking
food.
off
Yeah, okay.
into the night. Fuck off
All right,
into
I'll
the
do
night.
one more.
Great Fog Hat song.
Okay.
Steve Hatton, ladies and gentlemen.
Once had the love of a sweet island girl. Her smile was like sunshine, her eyes were black pearls. She loved me so deeply, I feared I would drown. But a man born to wander, no love can tie down. So blow, blow, you southern trade wind, and blow me home back to those sweet arms again. Night after night I can still see her there, while tropic breezes blowing raven black hair. Her voice floating out over the sea. Come back, my love, oh come back to me. She wasted her time on this young foolish boy. I cast her aside as a child, as a toy. But promised her someday to her I'd return. The sea is a mistress no sailor may spurn. And blow, blow, you southern trade wind, and blow me home back to those sweet arms again. Night after night I can still see her there, while tropic breezes blowing raven black hair. Her voice floating out over the sea. Come back, my love, oh come back to me. I tossed all about on the great ocean's wave, and nothing has saved, though I worked like a slave. I squandered my money on rum and on whores, and never been back to that fair island shore. And blow, blow, you southern trade wind, and blow me home back to those sweet arms again. Night after night I can still see her there, while tropic breezes blowing raven black hair. Her voice floating out over the sea. Come back, my love, oh come back to me. I'm tired of this life on the high rolling sea. I'm setting my course on that southerly breeze. So I stuck the anchor, the sails now unfurl, and sail me home back to that sweet island girl. And blow, blow, you southern trade wind, and blow me home back to those sweet arms again. Night after night I can still see her there, while tropic breezes blowing raven black hair. Her voice floating out over the sea. Come back, my love, oh come back to me. And with that one, I'll sail away.
Very nicely done, sir.
Lovely.
Jules, is that? Did we do it, Jules? Is that our?
No, I was gonna have you do one more.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, something's happening.
Give it up, Chris. Come on, give it up.
I am checking in on the aforementioned show stealer is having some difficulties.
Okay. Because I'm gonna do stuff, but I just wanted to get you in doing one more before we hit the
you
9
play
o'clock
last.
mark.
So you play
then
first and you play last?
That's usually how it goes. Yeah.
You know, well, I guess you do play first because you do the intro music.
Yes, he's the Alpha and the Omega.
Tradition.
Yes, the Alpha and the Omega.
Okay.
Okay, I'll play a song.
If you got a short one, let's just have you do that. Just you know. Doesn't have to be short.
I was texting Joy Lee. It's like, do you need me now or should I play a song? She's like, play a song. So that's
none taken, huh?
That's a musician right there.
Married life.
She's like, play the song, dumbass. Play the song. Okay. Anyone could come up with a goal, do the work to make it clear. Craft a plan with incremental moves and such will last throughout the year. Show initiative and nerve, blaze a path for all to see. With intellect and moxie and such style, what a wonder they would be. But see, we've already gone on too long. No one wants to hear this song. We're local failures. We know how to do it wrong. See, it takes a different sort of mind to forge a losing road. One untroubled by successes and achievements or examples someone showed. Standing to the side while others go about their lives and make their way. Baffled by the compromise and necessary steps to make it pay. But hey, maybe the idea was strong. But you know, if you've listened this long, we're failures and we know how to do it wrong. All your friends will tell you you're only wasting time, you can't get it back. All your friends are right, don't let it stop you. Don't let it stop you. So maybe if this hits too close to home and you can't imagine how to continue on with effort that seems futile and misguided even now. No matter how far you may have gone to be the hammer and the nail, there's always time to crash and burn. It's never too late to fail. Let's fail and let this be a hope swan song. 'Cause really you've known all along. We're failure. We know how to do it wrong. We know how to do it wrong. We know how to do it wrong. Thanks. And it's 9:02. Good night, everybody. We did it. This has been VOM 186.
I'm playing two
Nay,
more songs.
187.
Yeah. Fold up your chairs, everybody. Feel free to leave. I'm gonna keep doing stuff.
You played
for
a
about
lot of
10
backs
more-
of heads, huh?
For
Is that what you're saying?
for about 10 more minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna pop out and pop back then.
okay. Yeah. I mean, and if anybody happens upon the Zoom room, I'll drop a link in there. And if you're here while I'm still playing, I don't have shit to do. So this is my night. And I'm waiting for my food, but they'll just leave it at the door. So
You're doing great. Hey,
thanks,
Jules,
bud.
This has
Thanks.
been no. I'm serious. This has been a lot. This has been a lot. It's a lot to have the helm. I haven't had to have it, and I'm glad of it because it seems like a lot of work.
Yeah.
So
I-
good
I-
on you for getting
I
through it.
agree.
I find it incredibly stressful.
Every
So, good on you.
incarnation
I
of
agree, and you did it on a rough night where you had to do a lot of material. Yeah.
Yep.
and a lot of improv, like free-form technical things.
There were a lot of things going on, so
a lot of
that's a
moving
lot of
parts,
variables for one person.
And the
so,
fact that like the stream didn't cut out at any given time. And
No.
I'm sorry, breaking.
breaking news: food. Food. What will you be eating?
I ordered chicken vindaloo with
Ooh.
4 orders of papadum, which are these like lentil wafers.
I know exactly what those
They're
are. They're
so
wonderful.
good.
I love a
and
papadum.
it comes with jasmine rice, but I only eat like half the jasmine rice.
Do you save the rest of the jasmine rice to make rice balls to throw at people?
No,
Now
right
I
supposed
will.
to eat.
Yeah, you will.
To eat.
Okay,
I
will
throw it out
return.
for animals.
Tell everybody.
And Telly says chicken tendies with bread. Okay. Well, Chris has booted himself. I guess I'm gonna do a thing. Steve, if you're still here when I'm done with my two,
Hey,
if you're like me and you can do this all day, then let's keep going because I love
well,
to
if
do.
you really want to, I guess we can try. I don't
guess if you twist my arm.
I only ran through 2 songs today. I wasn't prepared. For
Okay. Well, this is good
that.
practice.
So you get the bread. You get what I get. I mean,
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, here we. I've never been strong enough to balance out my life. You came along and made the wrong things feel so right. You seemed like a friend, one that would be there till the end. Now I can't be long without your presence by my side. I'm a sucker for your touch. You could never be too much, too much. I don't wanna live without it. Don't have what it takes to say goodbye. Don't wanna think about it, no. Don't know if I could, were I to try. So many nights with you alone beneath the stars. so deep you're in my blood. I don't wanna live without it. Don't have what it takes to say goodbye. Don't wanna think about it, no. Don't know if I could run and try. You stay in my lips, and now all my chips are down. I could never live without you, no, without you, yeah, without you. Chris is back. Chris is back.
Late breaking news. I have gotten a drink.
Oh, no, oh. I booted you by accident.
Were Kyla and Sean here? What happened? I'm having a lovely Blake's
apple
hard
cider?
cider. Yeah, but it's their imperial one, so it's 8%, which ain't bad.
8%.
Yeah.
And
So you're going to get
just
pitchy on us, are you?
just a quick food update.
Oh yeah. What's up with the food?
Between 9:35 and 9:45. So,
Oh, man.
hey man,
Hey,
I'm good. I
you
planned
must
ahead.
make rice balls with that rice, but you need
You
some
know,
soy skin. To do it right.
or maybe I'll do like I don't know. Maybe I'll just like make some curry and then just eat it with that.
Well,
because
all you need is a bit of garlic, a bit of honey, and a bit of soy sauce, and some soy skin, which comes in the sheets. It's got a Japanese name, but I can't think of. But what you do is you mix that mixture together. You put a little ginger in it too, if you want.
I'm sorry, but Telly
Dip
has
your skin.
Telly question in the back. Per Telly,
Yes, you in the
you could just put some sushi with mayo in the microwave and be done already. But point of order, it needs to be the office microwave.
Hey, he's
Okay.
Greek. I'd expect better than that. I mean, what's the matter with you?
you guys can go back and listen to Steve's like earnest pitch of how to repurpose rice and use
I
it
have a
for-
guitar.
Would you like to play a song, Chris?
Well, I did start
Play a
drinking.
fucking song. How about that?
Yeah,
Does that
yes,
work?
sir.
Oh, okay. We know your love language. It's abuse.
Oh, my love language is hate.
Yeah.
I get so confused.
Lacey, if you're listening, Lacey, you're
Oh,
one
she
of the
knows.
most magnificent, most prolific Chris haters in the world. She's great.
She's really good at it.
Unbelievable. It's a really bad
Oh, it's
impression.
unbelievable.
I'm really bad at it.
Telly said, play a song about the pervading sadness, pervading melancholy of life.
Okay. Well, either Chris, you could play a song, I could play a song, or really Steve could play a song because I've heard the depths of your soul, Steve, and or some of the shallow depths. I guess
And he doesn't-
what you're
and-
willing to share,
And he's saying he doesn't care for it, is what he's saying.
get off my plane, or
Get
play
off
another
my
song.
plane!
Because like
with
you
all
know,
these
like
snakes.
like I said, I'll be here till at least 9:30, our time.
All right.
So
well,
Sean, I guess that's 6:30. So if you can
I
make
don't
it by
think we're gonna see
6:30,
him.
we're not going to see Sean. I'm holding
Yeah.
out hope, but
he's driving really slowly to get home. That's what he's doing.
what is hope but love persevering?
Yeah, Vision.
Yeah, I have vision. What of it?
The eating of delivered foods will be live streamed for the voyeurs at home. Oh, don't be silly, Telly. Nobody's going to be watching this by then.
This is what all of you are missing when Telly is just in the Zoom chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, Chris,
Wait, do I have to play a song now?
you don't have to, but you are full screen, so it would be weird.
No, I'm not dead in a ditch somewhere. No such luck. Sat into an easy chair. Fairly stuck. Instead of wasting your time here, getting hurt, you could be among the stars in the dirt. Careful what you worry over, that could be your end. There's a hole that's calling you, don't pretend. So tired of doing the math again. Coming up short. The best thing could be last resort. Careful what you worry over. That could be your fate. There's a hole that's calling you. Don't quit digging and lay down. Plenty of lost to go around. Nothing to be found. So go to the ground. Is it all a little too late for you? There's good news. All it takes to make a dream come true. A better you. Careful what you worry over. That could be your end. There's a hole that's calling you. Don't pretend. No, I'm not dead in a ditch somewhere. No, I'm not dead in a ditch somewhere. Happy birthday, Rowan.
Hey, we should have screwed up so he doesn't think we don't need him anymore. I mean,
I'm
his
sorry.
technical
It's,
expertise.
you weren't
keeps
you
us
weren't
going.
here for the crisis that led up to just how hard it was to just get the three of us here.
Yeah,
There's a
we don't
lot.
want him to get the idea we don't need him. I mean,
Oh, and by the
He
way,
will never get that idea.
no. And by the way, next month's prompt, Too Tired to Fight Today, is actually this month's prompt. But it happens
It's
next
really,
week.
The mantra of VOM when Rowan's not here.
Yeah.
Rob has said so. I don't think he would balk at that or chastise me for saying that. Like, Rowan is, he is now the open mic daddy. I think that we can call him that.
Is he the daddy of the Mac Daddy or the Mike Daddy?
I think he's the Mac Daddy Mac. Mac Attack.
I want you to know
Let's
that I
order a
cheated
Big
that.
Mac. Maybe I'll order a Big Mac, and then I'll get a
Oh no,
diss
guys,
track.
he's freestyling.
And then
Oh no, he had a stroke. Oh no.
My name's
Never mind.
Hamilton, and I'm here to say I'm gonna.
I like Fruity Pebbles in a special way.
He did. That's canon.
I want to tell you, I cheated that prompt into an old song from about 1969.
Cheater!
that I changed the last line in the chorus in order to accommodate that
Cheater!
that
Chitara.
prompt because I couldn't think of anything for it.
The hell
So
you
I mean,
say.
I came clean. I let you know. I mean, so you knew where that song was really old.
So, Jules, are you bringing us home?
I guess.
I would like to stay to the end, but if you're just playing until they decide not to bring you your food, then I'll probably go. But
That's. I've talked to Chris about how they've either not brought my food or delivered it to the wrong house across the street, which has like a similar number that mine does, and it's also kind of on the corner, but not really. And then the food was gone when I went to go. You know,
of course.
and-
I do have a
and- and
question for Telly, though, since he's
Hi,
listening
yes,
but not
you in the back.
participating.
Yes, Chris
He-
Eric. Is that?
well,
am I saying that right?
Yeah, something like that.
Elrich.
Yeah,
Ehrlich.
sure. Yeah.
Yes, and
Telly said, play a song about the pervading melancholy of life.
Yeah,
And I want to know if my
that's-
song fit well enough into that.
ooh, that is a good question.
Well,
Yes, of course. It was magic.
magic.
Thank you, Telly. That's
Okay.
all I want is constant
All right.
positive reinforcement.
Well, there we go.
I would also like to say thank you to K-Said for Twitch monitoring our foolishness.
And thanks for everybody who's like watched this at all, because I know it's been a shit show and it's not been like a normal VOM. And both of
Except
the
when
VOM
Alexander
dads are
was here,
gone,
and he
except
fixed
for
everything.
except for when your son came, and then it's like, oh right, that's what entertainment is.
Yes.
And I love how you were like trying to Apollo like give him the what do they do, like the brush off the stage?
Oh, the brush, yeah. The brush or the hook.
Yeah, or the hook, yeah, the gong
I have
show,
flipped
yeah.
upside down and he was still better than all three of us put together.
Exactly. It's like, why won't you die? But please don't, and please have him back
No,
because
no,
he's
he's
magnificent.
He's a joy. He's one of
and-
my two
yeah,
favorite
and
humans.
I've spoken to him briefly
Uh-huh.
a couple times. I think that's the most time I've spent with him.
Oh,
most
and he wanted to know from
interaction.
both of you, and anybody can answer, who your favorite philosopher is.
See, now that's very interesting,
His,
because some people
he-
would consider Russell Brand a philosopher.
Sex pest Russell Brand.
Known sex pest Russell Brand.
Who would ever have seen that coming from that guy?
From this guy who what?
Dresses like a maniac
Yeah.
and never stops talking.
Hey, wait a second. Hold on.
What?
I represent that remark.
I don't think you,
Mine is Descartes, I think.
Dracar Noir? Is that's a different different
Descartes.
question entirely. You
Descartes.
can't put Descartes before the horse.
Yeah,
just remember.
Yeah, well, the reason is he's the first guy that got down to the question of existence. That
I've
put
had
it on a
some
level
college.
that's creates the modern era.
Yeah.
Some college. I have also had some college.
I've had some college, and I remember that he is like thought of as one of the founding fathers of modern philosophy.
I would also like to say
Obviously,
that
there's
Telly
like Socrates and
Telly already has the answer. Chipotle Sophocles.
I deliberately avoided the Greeks there, you see, because I knew I was going to get some crackpot come up with something like that.
I don't know. The modern philosophers that we like, Jordan Peterson is considered a philosopher, and Ben Shapiro is considered
How
a
did you make it this
philosopher.
long in the live stream without mentioning those
Because
two?
I'm hosting, Chris. It's a different me. But now that we're at the end of the thing, and all that's left is for everybody to
No. Can we
fold
go
up
back
your
to the
chairs.
host you? I was enjoying the host you.
Yeah, no, I'm coming back.
Oh, what a good call.
Fold up
Will
your chairs,
Rogers.
everybody.
Will Rogers was a good choice. Yeah.
Yeah, William James Smith. Hi. No, that's a real good one. Also, Native American. There's there's a
Part
whole
Native
book.
American. His grandfather was 1/8 Cherokee, and he kind of took it on himself to be chief of the Cherokees. And because he wanted to make more money in the cattle business and wanted to land in Oklahoma against the wishes of the Cherokee people, and it led up to the Trail of Tears. And some of my people are very unhappy about that still.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't Will Rogers who caused the Trail of Tears.
No, he didn't. It was his grandfather. Actually, it was his grandfather. Is the guy who decided to take the deal against the wishes of the rest of the tribe. Although he
Who
was
knew?
the nominal chief of the
no
tribe.
shit.
You truly
Oh,
never know
really?
what name will pull these stories out. He and Twain are considered the two first stand-up comedians. They were the ones who did it first.
Probably.
And then your son like bursts in from the door behind you.
I can't.
And it's like one more thing, and then just does like an hour-long HBO set.
Twain is a great choice for a philosopher too. As far as
Twain's
American,
a good one.
he established the American identity before the Civil War actually did.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the writers from the late 19th, early 20th century, like of books and of, when like visual media started being the dominant thing and radio and stuff like that, like H.G. Wells and I think Rod Serling and Ray Bradbury and what's his nuts, Roddenberry.
I love Rod Serling for being a war hero who hated war.
Dude,
Yeah.
Hey, anybody that was
There's
ever in
so
war
much.
gotta hate war.
Yeah, anybody who
George,
was ever
George
there
Orwell,
doesn't think it's awesome.
J.R.R. Tolkien. I mean,
Oh, I'm sorry. As an aside, Cliff Nesteroff has a book that is about it. It's called "We Had a Little Real Estate Problem: The Unheralded Story of Native Americans and Comedy." One of the great titles. We had a little real estate problem.
Or real
Ain't
estate
that some,
property.
ain't that
Just
some
a-
shit?
just a hiccup, just a
Yeah.
little bit of an oopsie.
Oh, William
goof.
James Smith is dropping some more Will Rogers ones. Yeah. Trouble with a fella who knows everything is half of what he knows ain't so. The one that Alexander likes to quote that I told him a long time ago was the opposite of pro is con, so the opposite of progress is Congress.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
yes.
that's a good
Oh,
one.
yes.
Yeah.
He had a few.
He had a good time with Congress, just like
And also, happy birthday, Rowan.
Twain did.
I just thought I'd leave that there. Yeah.
And also, happy birthday, Rowan. Well, here we are at 9:26, Jules. I'd say it's about. I think we did it. It's Thanks for coming to VOM 186. It's just time to reach out and remember that it's about enthusiastic consent, not just consent. But grab the face of someone who's good
No.
with you grabbing their
I'm
face.
still singing a
Just-
song. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's great. You should sing a song.
I'm glad that you're okay with it.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
I'm just gonna leave you guys up there. Drain the veins in my head, clean out the reds in my eyes to get by security lines. Dear X-ray machine, pretend that you don't know me so well. I won't tell if you lie, cry, 'cause a drought's been brought up. Drinking 'cause you're looking so good, and your coffee cup. I complain for the company I'm keeping. This window's made for sleeping, rearranged while I'm nobody. But who's laughing now? I'm leaving your town again. I'm over the ground that you've been spinning. I'm up in the air, so baby, hell yeah. Well, I can see your house from here. If this plane goes down, damn, I remember where the love was found. If this plane goes down, 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 damn, I should be so lucky. Even only 24 hours under your touch, and oh, I need you so much, and I cannot wait to call you, tell you that I landed somewhere and hand you a square of the airport and walk you through the maze of this map that I'm gazing at, gracefully unnamed, feeling guilty for the look in the note that you gave me. You make me somebody, oh, nobody knows me, no, not even me can see it yet. I bet I'm leaving your town again. Well, I'm over the guilt that you've been given, up in the air, so baby, hell yeah. I can see your house from here if this plane goes down. Remember where the love was found. This plane goes down, 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 down. Damn you. You get me high. You keep me high minded. You get me high. You keep me high minded. Ooh. Okay, now go and grab everybody's face. All right,
Clappity,
let's do that.
clappity,
Yeah,
clap.
And then shut
Once
the fuck
again-
up. No,
Right, no, 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 no.
Oh, now Telly's
No.
here. Okay, now we
No.
can clap. Yes, okay, yes, fine. Clapping is fine. Yes, okay. We did it, everybody. We barely,
We did it.
technically,
Somehow,
scare quotes, did it.
a landing is a landing.
If we fucking Sully
If you can
counts,
walk
if
away from it.
Sully counts, this is the figurative goose in our
The
engine.
fact that we could walk away in some fashion
Yeah.
is unto itself deeply, deeply impressive.
Monday Night VOM, more like Miracle on the Vomson.
No,
Like the
hey,
Hudson.
however qualified,
The Sully reference
a
that I
win
was trying
is
to.
still a win. So, reach out.
Ba-doo, boop, ba-doo, 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 boop. Reach out and touch face. Ba-doo, boop, ba-doo.